Hey guys, Star Wars Fan 03 back with another review, and today I'll be continuing my Christopher Nolan review series with The Dark Knight. So without further ado, let's start the review. So The Dark Knight, the 2008 film starring Christian Bale, Gary Oldman, Michael Caine, Heath Ledger, Aaron Eckhart, Maggie Gyllenhaal, and Morgan Freeman. And it's directed by Christopher Nolan, and what the film is about is Batman, Gordon, and Harvey Dent are trying to take down organized crime in Gotham for good, but a criminal mastermind called the Joker is just performing all these crimes, and it's basically, the movie's about stopping them. Batman Begins, that movie was a really good movie, and knowing that there's a sequel, you'd expect something from this, and the critics love this movie. Like, I think this is one of the highest scoring superhero movies on Rotten Tomatoes, and it was nominated for 8 Academy Awards, including 2 wins. I'll talk about those in my review. So what did I think of The Dark Knight? I honestly loved it. Now, first things first, Christian Bale as Batman. I honestly loved him in this film just as much as I loved him in Batman Begins, because he actually played a really good Batman and a really good Bruce Wayne. And during the interrogation scene, that was actually pretty good acting from Christian Bale. And while Bale played a really good Batman, it's really Heath Ledger as the Joker that stood out to me. Like, he died 6 months before the movie came out, and he won a posthumous Oscar for the role. And there's this new documentary out about Heath Ledger. I haven't seen it, but I actually do really want to see it. And Heath Ledger gave a great performance, and he really earned that Oscar. I also thought everyone else gave a good performance, such as Aaron Eckhart, Michael Caine, Gary Oldman, and also Maggie Gyllenhaal. She was Rachel Dawes was recast, because in Batman Begins she was played by Katie Holmes, and I thought Maggie Gyllenhaal was a better Rachel. I don't really think Katie Holmes was necessarily Razzie-worthy. She was nominated for a Razzie for the role, but I honestly think that was way too harsh. I just think that Holmes could have done a little better. But overall, Gyllenhaal was great as Rachel Dawes. I also really like the story and the drama going on within the story. And also, in the end, I also liked it, like, when Two-Face, he flips the coin, shoots Batman, flips the coin, spares himself, and then he goes to flip the coin again, but as he lands, Batman just pushes him off, and he just falls to his death, and it actually lands as he would have spared Gordon's son. And I actually really like how they did do that in some movies. Like, it just creates a new feel that had like, if Batman weren't to do that, it wouldn't have mattered, because his son would have survived anyways, but it's all about taking the risk. And I also really like the screenplay of the movie, not just how the lines are delivered by the actors, but how they are written too. Like, for example, there's a line repeated throughout the film. It's, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And I honestly really like that line, how it was kind of the central message of the story. It wasn't the tagline, at least not to my knowledge. I don't remember 7 years ago, 9 years ago, I feel old. I don't remember 9 years ago that well, but I don't think it was the tagline. but would have been a really great tagline. I really like how that is used in the movie. And also the pacing of the movie. I am someone that doesn't really have that large of an attention span. This movie is 2 hours and 33 minutes long. And it doesn't feel that long. And so the movie does actually have some really good pacing. And the 2 hours and 33 minutes go by quick. In the end, guys, it is clear to you now that I love The Dark Knight. I love everything about it. The characters, the acting, the screenplay, the story. If I were to go on and say everything I liked about the movie, this review would probably be twice as long as the movie. So yeah, The Dark Knight, of course, gets an A+. And now, onto the DVD. So, the DVD release is... Alright. First off, let's talk about... I know it said languages, but whatever. So, yeah, I know it says spoken languages, but let's just pretend it's audio. The audio... Alright, this movie won not just an Academy Award for Heath Ledger as the Joker, but also for the sound editing or mixing. I don't remember which one, but it doesn't really matter because they're basically the same anyway. And yeah, that Oscar was well earned. In fact, all the Oscars it got nominated for it should have won, and it should have also won the stuff it was snubbed for. And now let's go on to the special feat. Wait, what's that? This is a Jones desk. Motherfuck! Overall, guys, I would say if you have money, just buy the Blu-ray, and if not, just rent this at your local library. My local library for some reason only carries DVDs. I don't know why they don't upgrade to Blu-ray, because that's a superior format. So, because of that, I'm going to give Dark Knight on DVD a rental. Guys, thank you all so much for watching my review of The Dark Knight. In the coming weeks, I will have my reviews up for the other Nolan movies I've seen, but until then, this is Star Wars Fan 03 signing off. See y'all next time.